All right, we're back with Lakeland Podcast, episode 2. We are your hosts today, Cash Miller, and
Emery's leaving.
we're here today with some very, very special guests. The Varsity Girls Golf team. They're going to introduce themselves now.
Hi, I'm Abigail. Hi, Dana. I'm Auburn. Hi, Claire. And I'm Karen.
Hi, guys. Good morning. How you guys doing today?
We're good.
Good. How you guys feeling? Fresh off 5th at the state tournament. What's the natural feeling to be at the top of Lakeland Girls Golf history?
It's been great. I mean, I think the team this year has been so good. We have such a good bond. And working together to really get where we are right now is very special to see.
Auburn, what about you? How do you feel to be at the top of the history?
It feels good. It didn't really feel like we were there until about the last day, but it feels good.
Okay. Anna, Claire, I'm sorry. Well, Claire, what were your thoughts or expectations going into this season? Like, as a team, as for yourself, either one?
Going into the season, I know my goal, and I think Gurry and the team, our goal was to at least just try to make states. And I don't think we realized that it would go this far, you would be this good. And so I think just over the season, just building that momentum, going towards that perfect season was really fun to be a part of, because we were kind of just building that momentum and getting ready for the next match, kind of just being a better team.
Okay, thank you. Emery, you want to ask her?
Yeah. This can apply to all you guys, but especially people. How do you balance golf with school and all the other activities within your life? I think you miss a lot of school with golfing because you have to leave early a lot. So sometimes it gets real hard. Really, I know for me, I never tell my teachers when I'm missing, so they don't know sometimes. But I think just communicating with them is the best, and I do something kind of telling them your situation. Then they're just here to help you. So it's nice. Are they understandable? Yeah, most of them are.
This is my favorite question because I try and play golf, with my friends, but I'm not good. How do you handle the pressure of golf? I can't imagine, I golf for fun and I can't handle it, so I can't imagine competition.
Okay, so I had firsthand experience with this because in our post-LZC tournament, where we were competing for the LBC championship, I was the last golfer to play to finish my round, and normally you're not supposed to check the scores, so you don't know how you're doing, but I was checking them. So I knew I had to get certain score on my last hole for us to win, and it was the most nervous go ever played at.
It was against us and South Lyon, and we were playing with South Lyon, so it was really against those two girls.
Okay, so you have a bad experience with handling the pressure.
Yeah, but I feel we do well with pressure as a team. When we played Milford, I mean, they weren't, our biggest rivals, but we beat them. But South Lyon was our biggest rivalry of the year, and we did well. We had our best match.
For me, I don't really think of it as a big tournament. I kind of just want to have fun. Even if it's state final or something, I'm just having fun there.
All right, just playing golf. That makes sense. Anyone can answer this one. What was the atmosphere like at the state tournament? Did it feel different? Did it feel added pressure when you were at the state tournament?
I think it definitely felt different. I mean, usually in tournaments, I just try to have fun with my group, and you could definitely sense there was a little bit more not tension, but there was more at stake. So the people I was playing weren't as talkative. So we definitely had to work through that to kind of not change our game, but change the atmosphere based on that. So you could kind of sense the tension in the air. It was fun though.
We were also rules officials all over at every couple holes, so that was different. And like she said, people weren't talking. Especially you saw that at regionals. Nobody wanted to talk. They're very specific about where you were standing when they were putting and stuff.
Yeah, I think it was interesting to see because the second day I was paired with one of the girls that was kind of in contention for that state championship like individual title. And it was fun to see because she was super talkative and she was just kind of trying to have fun. So it's kind of fun to see like the different personalities of the people while they golf. Like some are a little bit more serious, some just want to kind of ease the tension by talking. It was really fun to see kind of the difference of that because regional like pairing was kind of serious, but states it was a little bit more fun. So it was kind of fun to see that.
I see. I agree with Claire. Just I think it depends on like who you're playing with. With my group, I tend to have like talkative people, but like some of them I could tell they're like trying to play to win.
Yeah, right. All right, so it just depends on the golfer.
At the state tournament, did you guys know the school record going into it? And like, when did you guys realize you guys got it? Afterwards?
Yeah, after. Honestly, when somebody sent something, I didn't know. So. That's funny. I thought you guys would have known.
We knew that this team hadn't made it to states in 20 years, so we didn't really know how well they placed in the states. And so I think going into it, we were aiming to be 10th place because we were 11 going into states. So we were just aiming top 10.
Yeah.
I don't think we realized that we were like in contention for that top 5 spot until after both days.
Got it. Okay. Are you guys superstitious at all when it comes to your game? Like, do you guys do anything like maybe pre-match or something to do with your equipment or something?
Like I don't believe it a lot, but like some of the matches we did, I would like sometimes I wouldn't have enough time to practice. Like let's say it was like chipping, but then when I played on the course, my chipping was like my best or something. Okay, look, I still practice, but like this, it was kind of weird because it happened multiple times.
Okay, got it.
I ate mambas at every tournament. He wouldn't freak the Legos. No, but I'm passing them, but he had them too.
There you go, eating mambas. Maybe that's the secret. Eating mambas. What's a moment that you'll never forget from the whole season? Just one moment. I want a few of you at least to answer.
I think the moment when we realized that we kind of beat South Lyon was very exciting. I think for all of us, but for me too. South Lyon, I think since the LVC, they have never lost the conference title. And so I think we were 2 strokes, we lost by 2 strokes to them for the LVC pre-tournament. And so that was, I think, kind of the moment that we knew, okay, we can kind of compete for this year. And so the match against South Lyon, it came down to the 5th person because only 4 scores count, but we tied. So the 5th person only beat the other 5th person by 1 stroke. So we only won by 1 stroke.
So like our scores were 173, we on 73, but then
One last golfer went, and you won by 1.
So I think that was really exciting for all of us because we realized, hey, we can kind of win this. I mean, if we put in the work for the LVC post tournament, which we did, and we did end up winning. I think that was kind of the moment where everything kind of shifted, and that was really exciting to really see.
Yeah, I remember Anna and I were done, and other people were on like hole 17, and I remember Anna and I were just kind of running to them and running to us. So it was really fun. So
That's awesome. That's awesome.
you guys seem like really connected as a team. Was there like a specific event or match where the team like clicked, or have you guys always been really close?
Maybe that one you just said. Something.
I mean, but we've kind of just been close since the beginning of the season. We kind of all just clicked after tryouts and when we started practicing.
And I think we kind of started the tradition of like team dinners this year. And I think some of those really helped our team to kind of bond as a unified team, not just JV and varsity. Yeah, I think that was important.
It's another kind of personal question because I love Mr. Mango. How is Mr. Mango as a coach, and how did he help you this season?
So good. He's so fast. It's just like he knows when to like come help you, you know, like if we're frustrated or something, he just knows the right time, but he just makes everything so fun.
That's I remember one of the moments specific was at States, and I wasn't having my best round. So he kind of came, and he wasn't telling me he was doing it, but he just walked through a hole with me, and it really helped like clear my mind, kind of take my mind off of how I was doing. And I ended up parring that hole, which was good for the day.
Yeah.
But yeah, he just helped me with that. He's also a super good player. He played at Grand Valley when he was at college, but he's super humble about it too. He kind of just uses that to help us get better. So that's fun.
I'm glad Coach Mango is like, he's not like a strict coach. He's not trying to apply pressure. He just like wants to like encourage you. Because like some of the other coaches, they're a little scary.
And I think that's kind of what helped us to kind of be as good, like build momentum kind of going through the season, because there wasn't that obligation like, hey, we have to practice this, we have to practice this. And so I think that was important because it gave us a little more freedom, which made us really want to golf.
That makes sense. It makes sense. Positive attitude will always help you guys.
Are you guys all seniors?
I see junior.
Okay. And then for you guys, what are your expectations going like to the next season or your future in golf overall?
Expectations, I expect for me to try to get better than like this year. So next year, I hope like I'll be more consistent than I am.
Realistically, I don't really expect a lot because I know our seniors are so good and but we do expect like I definitely want to improve for myself. But yeah, no.
Which course do you guys remember was the most challenging for you this season, and why?
I know the States course was the most challenging for me. I'm not sure if that's because it was a college course, but I think it was just the tension again and like the pressure of it being States that really like got to me kind of. But us trying to work through it was
What
course. Well, no, you're okay.
Mine was Ironwood, and I think that was because one, it was the first tournament, right? And it was just challenging. And then regionals course was pretty challenging just because it was so cold and raining. So in conditions, I did pretty god there.
I agree with like some Meadows being the toughest course because like it was only like our first time playing there for the practice round, and then like the tournament days, it was like the only times we played there.
Yeah, right. Okay. All right, and that's all the time we have today. Thank you guys for coming on. Congratulations again. Super exciting. Plays 5th in States. That's amazing. And good luck next season to you two. Good luck, you three, to whatever future you have in golf. Thank you guys for coming on, and we will see you guys next time.
Yeah.